You know, I have this friend named Tom who calls himself an international distributor of motion pictures, and I'm kind of his biggest fan because for the last 10 years he's made a great living selling the worst movies in the history of the world. I'm not kidding. He once owned rights to a movie called Savage Water. There was 2 solid hours of people tubing down the Colorado River, hacking at one another with rubber knives. This movie was so boring it would clear the theater in the first 10 minutes of the first reel. People in comas refused to watch this movie. But the great thing about Tom was he found people who would actually show it in theaters. Not American theaters, theaters in Pakistan. He sold it in Pakistan. Tom told me it took him 5 days to make the deal, and the guy from Pakistan never changed his shirt for the whole 5 days. Now that is a great salesman. Anyhow, that's not my point. My point is that the most notorious movie that Tom ever sold was called Birds Do It. And what it was 2 hours of documentary footage of various animals doing it. Cows doing it, horses doing it, goats doing it, buffaloes doing it, and in the most amazing scene of the whole film, elephants doing it. You've heard of people making the sign of the twin-humped aardvark. Tom had aardvarks making the sign of the twin-humped human. And Tom would sell this movie as an educational film. He would tell the theater owners they could bring school children in to see it so the parents wouldn't have to explain the facts of life to them. But if that didn't work, he'd get them to play it as a midnight movie, and they'd advertise the grossness of some of the scenes. So he'd sell the film as either a G-rated family picture if it was used during the daytime, or an X-rated exploitation picture if viewed at night. And there was something about it that was kind of fascinating, because, well, the elephant scene was the one that always put the sale over. Tom sold this movie to that same guy from Pakistan, but in one day, so he didn't have to smell his shirt the next day. But unfortunately, a good thing can't last forever. There are always slimy imitators out there who will capitalize on someone else's genius, and eventually Birds Do It was surpassed by an even more explicit movie called Dog Eat Dog. Now, Dog Eat Dog was created by this Italian producer who thought that, well, if people will watch animals having sex, just think what they'll pay to see animals actually eating each other. So like everything in the movies, what begins with sex ends with violence. And so Dog Eat Dog was the first movie showing such wonders as an anaconda swallowing a squirrel, hawk killing a lamb, a lion chasing down an antelope, a wolf killing a caribou, and not just the kill itself, but footage of the animals ripping apart each other's flesh, then eating the guts. Yuck! Anyway, this film was all but unwatchable, which made people, of course, want to watch it. And for the next 10 years, every low-budget Italian film made had some of this dog-eat-dog stuff in it. And then, like all movie trends, it kind of died out, or at least I thought it did, because last week I received in the mail from Time Life Video this flyer, and I got it right here, and it says, "Now, witness nature in all its terrifying splendor. In the most shocking live-action footage ever captured on video, slip into a savage and untamed realm where peril lurks in every encounter and death is always on the prowl. An eat or be eaten world. An astonishing up-close look at the life or death struggle to survive." Complete with pictures of fighting vultures and frog-eating bats and a lion killing a lion cub, and the biggest bully of all here, a killer whale killing a sea lion pup. But that's only in the first episode of the whole video series. In future weeks, if I sign up, I'll eventually get to see how a female elephant systematically singles out the largest bull in the herd as her mate. It's the elephant scene from Birds Do It. Tom, I hope you're listening to this. They put Birds Do It with Dog Eat Dog, and it's being sold by one of the largest corporations in the world. You're a pioneer, my man. A visionary.